in on this Friday night here in Lehi, Utah. Thank you for joining us here on the KSL Sports Rewind Network as we have week one high school football. Lehi Pioneers taking on the Maple Mountain Eagles. I'm Brad Searle. Thank you for joining us here, and we're set, ready for action. Week one of play here at Lehi, Utah. Lehi in their home uniforms, they're dark purple going left to right. Maple Mountain will be in their white road jerseys as the kick is up and off, and it's dropped and piled on and comes loose again. Looks like, oh, the sideline of Maple Mountain says it's theirs. Let's wait for the official to get in there and figure things out. As they try to unpile that big mass of humanity out there, and that's going to be Lehi ball. It's Lehi Westover with a pickup on that kick. It was a little squib kick off the kickoff. And we'll see for the first time the Lehi Pioneers on the offensive side of things. Talking to Coach Hatfield before the game, boy, he was excited to get this going. He was excited to let his quarterback out there get some experience. Quarterback tonight for the Lehi Pioneers is going to be a number 11, Briggs Jensen. He's set up with three receivers here to the near side. For Becky in motion, short little pass out to the outside, and that ball is dropped. Bring up second down. Briggs Jensen coming in with 24 completions of last year. Collingshead, their starting quarterback, is not with the Lehi Pioneers, transferred down to another school. So next man up mentality, and Briggs Jensen gets the call. Talking to Coach Hadley before the game, he mentioned that he's going to give Briggs an opportunity to get comfortable out there. As he steps back, he looks over. Got his guy, that's Kyson Butterfield, the 5'9" senior, for a pickup of about 4 yards. Bring up a third down and 7. Game clock on the screen is unofficial, of course, and we'll kind of keep that trued up and change that as we go along. Jensen back in formation. Cameron, number 1, goes to a little motion, little out route here. Briggs under pressure, and he throws that ball away. It's going to bring up a 4th down. Great defense by the Maple Mountain Eagles. Back to punt for the Pioneers. Looks like that's Brecken Avina. So gets that ball off, short little kick. That's going to roll out of bounds. And see Maple Mountain out here on offense. Talking to Coach Fenke before the game, boy, you could just tell. He said his team, he says, I've got 98% of my players bought in this year versus last year. He feels like he's ultra prepared, ready to go, and he says, boy, these boys are not going to get outworked out on the field tonight. It's going to be a stop for the Pioneers. It's going to be a loss of 1. For the Maple Mountain Eagles, it's going to be Joey Imperial, a true freshman, starting as quarterback. Maple Mountain, if you remember, last year had the same situation with Cole Allred. Little short pass on the outside, picks up about 3. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and long for the Eagles.
4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8 from the 30-yard line. It's 3rd down, Lehi. Oh, it's
Dr. Coach Hadfield. Hadfield said they're going to bring some pressure tonight. Let's see what they do on this 3rd and long. They're showing 5 right now. Imperial. It's going to be a false start here on the near side. We expect that here in week 1 of high school football. Coach Hadley said tonight's game really is going to be about what team doesn't make the most critical errors, being week 1. It's going to push him back, and that's going to bring up a 3rd at about 15 for the Eagles. Imperial scrambles out to the right, short little pass, has a receiver. That's Kyron Jones, and we're going to be calling out his name a lot tonight. That'll be a pickup of about 13. Still going to leave him short with about 4th and 3. Let's see what Coach Schwenke does here, the first of this game. Looks like they're going to kick that ball. Looks like that's going to be Israel Vianuka punting that ball. And on the return side, that's going to be Eli Cole. That ball is up. That's right over to the near to the out of bounds lines. Butterfield catches that. They're going to bring out the Pioneers for their second opportunity on the offensive side of things.
Aloha Orthodontics is one of our sponsors of Lehi football. Lehi fans, show off your winning smile with Aloha Orthodontics. Braces, Invisalign, and a whole lot of fun right here in Lehi. Aloha Orthodontics, where every smile is a touchdown.
We see Briggs come out again. He's got a running back off to his right side. That's going to be Sam Verbecki. Verbecki picks it up, goes out on the left side. He's got a lot of room, and he is gone. Pioneers touchdown for the first score of the game. 67-yard touchdown. Sam Verbecki. Gets the Pioneers on the board. This is Finn McBride for the PAT. Kick is up, beautiful kick. That point is good. Just like that, the Pioneers are on the board, and boy, what an impressive run by Sam Verbecki. Out onto the left side, 67-yard run. These two teams played each other a year ago. Started off slow for the first quarter. Ended up Pioneers beating the Eagles 55-0. Coach Schwenke was hoping that his team would go out there and they would compete tonight. I want to thank one of our sponsors, Tab Bank. Tab Bank, home of the Tab Spend Rewards checking account with 2.75% annual percentage yield on your account balance and 1% cash back on eligible purchases. Tap responsibly. Visit tapbank.com to learn more. Member FDIC. McBride out for the Pioneers. Out to kick for the Pioneers. Looks like Kyron Jones and Gavin Mitchell here on the near side to return. Good kick on the 1 yard line. Kyron Jones meets a whole slew of Pioneers, and he stopped around the 24-yard line, which the Maple Mountain Eagles will get their second opportunity for on the offensive side of things. Talking to Coach Schwenke here before the game, boy, he was really impressed with Joey Imperial. I asked him what separates him from some of the other quarterbacks and the other option he had, and he said for him being a freshman, it was his lacrosse or his football IQ that set him apart. He's got time. He's got a guy open. Oh, that's a hold. That's going to be a flag. That's an easy call for the official. Well, that was just some great speed there by Kyron Jones. Expect Kyron to get a lot of opportunities out on the outside as receiver. Kyron, he'll play both sides of the field tonight.
Pass interference for 33 on the defense. 15-yard penalty results in a first down.
It's going to be pass interference, results in a first down as the chains move.
On the Lehi, it'll be 15 yards, the first down for Maple Mountain at the 38-yard line.
Imperial drops, same play. He's got his guy, ran, caught it. Pushed out of bounds around the 13-yard line. That's a beautiful pass by Joey Imperial. Boy, to his main guy, Kyron Jones. And boy, that moves the chains for the Maple Mountain Eagles.
Defending on the play for the Pioneers, number 26, Case Kelly.
They go quick. We hands off up to the right side. That is Apollo McQuivy, 5'11" running back for the Eagles. Picks up about 3 yards.
3 yards on the play, it'll bring up 2 yards on the play.
Some great confidence here for the Maple Mountain Eagles as they have moved the chains on a multiple first downs on their second possession. Imperial. He's got time. He's got Rand open. Just overthrows him on the outside.
Imperial's pass falls incomplete again, intended for Kyron Jones. Defending on the play for the Pioneers. It's number 3, Eli
Bring up
Cole.
a third down and about 8.
From the 13-yard line. It's third down, Lehi. Oh, let's get a wow.
See what Coach Hadfield does here on the defensive side. Quick little pass over here to Mason Robinson. He shakes, but boy, that is going nowhere. Boy, and that's number 8, Brody Downs. We're going to call his name. He is really the captain on that defense for the Lehi Pioneers. Coach Hadfield had nothing but good things to say about him. That he, if he could take a player and clone that with his other players and leadership, that would be that of number 8, Brody Downs. 4th and 5. Looks like Coach Schwenke's going to call a timeout and talk this over with his young quarterback. We'll step aside as well here on KSL Sports. Be back right after these messages.
Where life grows, home begins. Bank of Utah.
Welcome back in. 7:05 in the first quarter. 4th down and 5 for the Eagles. Looks like they're going to try for a field goal. That's Israel Vainuka out to kick. It's going to be a 25-yard field goal. That ball is blocked. Once again, that looked like that was Brody with the block, and Pioneers going to take over, but we have a Pioneer down. Looks like that is Porter Hobbs out there on the field. Brody Downs, boy, just pushed through that front line, got his hand up, got a knockdown on it.
At about the 26-yard line.
We've got a lot of people attending down to Porter Hobbs. We're going to step aside as well here on the KSL Sports Rewind.
Volkswagen is setting you free from high payments and high interest rates. It's our Freedom to Drive sale. Lease a new 2026 Volkswagen Jetta S from $199 a month. Get rates as low as 1.9% APR. Or save up to $5,000 on select new VW models. Plus, oil changes are only $59.95, and every vehicle is backed with our no-charge lifetime warranty. Only at Strong Volkswagen. Break free from high prices during our Freedom to Drive sale. Visit strongvw.com.
Welcome back in. Looks like Porter Hobbs got up, raised his helmet, got the crowd roaring over here. He's ready. Coach, put me back in. Back to pass, out on the wing. Cameron pushes, boy, he has got a burst, and he is off to the races again. The 20, the 10, touchdown. A 74-yard touchdown run. The burst, the speed from Cam Ram is just at that next level. McBride out for the extra PAT. Boy, that front line is just given a lot of protection on this. He just sneaks out to the outside, and he was gone as the PAT is good. And the Pioneers take an early 14-0 lead. Two long touchdowns for the Pioneers to start this game. I want to thank some of our sponsors here for the Lehi Pioneers. Thank Ace Gutter. Every great team needs a strong defense. Your home is no different. Since 1998, Ace Gutter has helped protect homes across Lehi and northern Utah with expert gutter installation and trusted local service. Good luck, Pioneers. Ace Gutter, Utah's #1 choice for home exteriors. Kickoff sponsored by Skin Science. McBride gets out, sets that ball up.
Kicking off for the Pioneers, number 17, Finn McBride, back to receive. For the Golden Eagles, number 1, Karen Jones, number 4, Gavin Mitchell.
What a great start here for the Pioneers. That ball is up. He's pushed off to the right side. That's going to take a funny little bounce, and good decision there by Kyron Jones. He lets that ball go out of bounds as the penalty is thrown. And the Eagles will take over on their own 35-yard line. And I think for the Maple Mountain Eagles, I think this was kind of expected. You've got a freshman quarterback. You do have about 4 or 5 offensive line that are returning this year. They're also very young with 1 or 2 years of experience. Hopefully they'll be able to shore up those trenches, give Joey Imperial a little bit of time, a little bit of pass protection. Mason Robinson in motion to the far side. Hands off up to the right side, pushes up, picks up about 5 yards.
The ball carrier for Maple Mountain, gain of about 4 yards before he's tackled by a group of Pioneers.
Good protection up front, pushes out, just keeps moving his legs, drives that pile. It'll be 2nd and 6. It's McQuivy in the backfield once again. That's Robinson in motion to the right side. Imperial short little pass. Oh, nice little wrap up. McQuivy just couldn't get out. Once again, that's Brody Downs. Boy, he has had 3 impressive plays the start of this first quarter. That's going to bring up 3rd and 9 for Maple Mountain.
Let's get loud.
Looks like Frank Schwenke in the backfield. Imperial, he drops, he's under pressure. Here they come. He's just throwing that pass. Oh, that ball's tipped, almost caught by Mason Robinson, but that's going to bring up a 4th down and long. Easy decision for Coach Schwenke. I want to thank another one of our sponsors, Central Bank. It's a proud support the Lehi football and the entire Lehi community, serving Utah County communities for over 135 years and voted best bank in Utah Valley. Central Bank is strong, local, secure. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Looks like that's going to be Kyson Butterfield again on the return for the Pioneers. Van Nuki gets that ball up. Oh, he's got great kick. Keeps that ball in. What a great bounce for Maple Mountain. That goes all the way into the end zone, but I heard a whistle here on the sideline. Official's going to spot that ball, it looks like around the 14-yard line. Pioneers will take over 1st and 10 at the 14.
Les Schwab Tires has been doing the right thing since 1952. Stop in or book an appointment online at leschwab.com.
We talk about the Lehi Pioneers, and boy, they went, I think, 6-5 last year in the season, had 4 or 5 games within 1 point, had a lot of close losses, had a lot of talent. Coach Hatfield was just impressed and excited to get this going. Nice run up on the far side. It's number 0. I don't have a number 0. I'm going to have to get who that is. Another first down for the Pioneers. Boy, they are moving that ball at ease in that run game. Coach Hatfield, first of the game, said, you know, they're going to use their passing game to set up their running game. And, boy, their run game has been fantastic. Beautiful pass. Timing just off there. Intended receiver for Zeke Clements. It's another player to watch for the Lehi Pioneers. They would love to get him and Cam ran a lot of touches tonight. Jensen in the backfield, looking. He's got a guy open, wide open over here on the near side. Once again, that's Cameron, and just a little bit too much sauce on that pass, and sends it out of bounds. Will bring up a 3rd and 10 for the Pioneers. As we get set, could have been an empty backfield. Jensen with 5 wide. Oh, beautiful pass up and over. Oh, that ball's intercepted by Maple Mountain. Let's see if he's inbounds. That's number 29, Ethan Breinholt with the interception.
At the 36-yard line.
It'll be first down for the Eagles on the 36-yard line. I would think that should be expected as Brig Jensen gets the experience, the rep at this level of varsity. He's going to throw a number of picks and get used to that. Those timing routes, just a little underthrown on that. This ball is up. Imperial, beautiful throw. Once again, that's caught by Kyron Jones. He makes a beautiful move, gets to the pylon. Touchdown, Kyron Jones. Boy, that is the third impressive throw by Joey Imperial. This young freshman is looking impressive. Helps when you've got talent. Senior, 6'1", 185-pound wide receiver. Israel Vayanuka out to kick the PAT, and that ball is once again, that's blocked. And they're going to blow that down. Boy, Coach Winky's going to have to make some adjustments. That's 2 blocks. One on a field goal, the other on the PAT. 6:14, 4:09 remaining here in the first quarter. Want to thank Flowers on Main. Whether you're celebrating a big win or sending a little love, make the moment bloom with Flowers on Main. From beautiful to thoughtful arrangements, we're here to help you celebrate every occasion. Visit us today at flowersmainutah.com or call 801-766-2000. Well, that was a nice answer for the Maple Mountain Eagles. And this Joey Imperial, boy, he is starting to get comfortable over there on the offensive side of things for the Eagles. Back to return for Lehi is going to be number 25. That's Hendricks Clough, the sophomore. Also Cam Wren here on the near side. Good kick down to the 2-yard line. Cuts up the middle, nice block. Oh, nice tackle by the kicker. Great run by Hendricks Clough. It's a 54-yard. First and 10 on about the 46-yard line. I would imagine they're going to kick away for Cam Wren most of the night. But boy, that was a good deep kick by Vayanuku. And it brings Brig Jensen and the Pioneer offense back out on the field. Nice little hand up on the middle. Sanford Becky picks up about 3 on that carry.
Tackled by Maple Mountain's number 54, Logan Miner. Bring up 2nd and 8 for the Pioneers.
Be a 2nd and 8 for the Pioneers. But for Becky in the backfield with Briggs. Pass up and over, caught. Nice catch. Nice pickup of about 24 yards for Briggs Jensen.
25 yards and another Pioneer.
That'll be another Pioneer first down on the 22-yard line. Oh, he's got him wide open, just overthrown. I tell you what, this Cam Wren, his first, second gear is next level, and he is off to the races after 3 or 4 yards, creating that separation. Boy, once that timing gets on with Briggs Jensen, boy, it's going to be a dynamic duo for the Pioneers. Two receivers here to the near side. A handoff of Becky. He cuts back up. Beautiful run. Nice little pickup for Sam. For Becky, we say here's some just great protection up on the front line from that offensive line. And boy, it takes a couple of those Eagles to take him down. Set up a 3rd down and short for the Pioneers. Jensen back, right back for Becky. Cuts out on the outside. Touchdown! Beautiful run by Sam for Becky. On here on the near side, boy, just great protection on that outside. He just ends for the pylon. Another Pioneer touchdown. McBride out for the PAT. McBride's look good all game. Kicks that ball up and good. Boy, that young man's got some distance on that leg. Love to see him kick a long field goal. That's 21-6 for the Pioneers. 2:20 remaining here in the first quarter. We'll step away for a short break.
So now he decides to exercise. Yes, this was the best angle.
Life can get a little messy.
No way. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Best day ever.
Some taps create chaos.
No.
Tap Spend gives you 1% cash back when you spend and 2.75% APY when you don't. Tap responsibly. Visit tapbank.com.
Welcome back in. 2:23 remaining here, first quarter action. Down here at Lehi, Utah, as they've got a commanding 21-6 lead over the Maple Mountain Eagles. Boy, we have seen some impressive speed from these Lehi Pioneers on the offensive side, both in the pass and also in the rushing side of things. Bride kicks that ball up. Looks like he's intentionally trying to leave that about the 10-yard line. Looks like Jones picks that ball up. He pushes out to the right side. Nice little gain, and the Eagles are going to start out on the 31-yard line. And really for the Maple Mountain Eagles, it's really been the Joey Imperial and Kyrene Jones show on the offensive side of things. That offensive line for the Eagles is looking impressive. Giving Imperial just enough time to get those 20, 30-yard passes out to Jones. So we got Robinson here in motion. 3 receivers to the near side. Short little pass out. Oh, almost picked off. In and out of the hands. That's number 20, Lehi Unga, sophomore defensive back. Bring up a 2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10 for Maple Mountain at the 30.
Sends a man in motion. Short little pass over here to the near side. Cuts back. He's got some room. Finally taken down by the Pioneers. Boy, that was a great little pay by the Eagles. That's number 18, Hutch Clark. Got the motion. He just cuts across here. Little slip, picks up a first down for the Eagles. 3 receivers here to the near side. McQuivy in the backfield. Perriel, he's going to run with this ball. He is under a lot of pressure. Just dumps it off here to the near side to Robinson. Smart little play there by Joey Imperial under a lot of pressure by the Pioneer defense, and he just makes just a short little 6-7 yard pass. Picks up 6 yards on the play. Bring up a 2nd 3 for the Eagles. Robinson cuts through on the motion. Imperial back, sweeps out to his right side, got a guy open. Boy, that's a beautiful throw and a beautiful catch. So he has to go back and pick this up. As we watch this play and beautiful throw once again by the freshman Joey Imperial. Boy, nice reach back, pick up. That'll bring first down. Looks like on the 34-yard line for the Eagles. Imperial hands off to McQuivy. He cuts up. Nice little run up here to the left side. He picks up about 8 on that carry. Got about 50 seconds remaining here on the game clock. Once again, short little pass. Oh, knocked right out. They're going to call that an incomplete pass, but boy, that was great defense. Looked like that was Unga again on that outside, showing some great pressure. Bring up 3rd and 3.
It's 3rd down, Lehi. Oh, it's getting loud.
Imperial going to be a quarterback keep. Boy, he's going to pick up. Boy, they're going to spot him just about a half-yard short. It's going to bring up a 4th down and about a yard. Imagine Coach Schwenke is going to take this into the quarter as the play clock runs down. 18 seconds and ticking. Impressive first quarter for the Lehi Pioneers, putting up 21 points. 2 long runs on the outside and a beautiful run by Sanford Becky here on the near side to put the Pioneers up 21-6. We'll be back here on KSL Sports Rewind for 2nd quarter action.
Everyone knows that having a good credit history makes it easier to save money and get approved for the things in life you need, like credit cards, auto loans, home loans, and a lot more. But here's the problem. Building your credit history takes time. That's why UCCU created Credit Builder, an innovative loan program designed to help you build your credit history and raise your credit score. Visit UCCU.com to start building or rebuilding your credit today. UCCU. Love.
Welcome back in, 2nd quarter action. As we, in between the quarters, had a young lady, a little southpaw, kick a field goal for a year's supply of Jersey Mikes, one of our great sponsors here, Lehi Pioneers. Going to be 4th and short. Oh, great little play. Did he get enough? Did he get enough push on that? I don't know if he's got enough. He's going to be up about, I think, 6 yards short. Coach Schwenke had a great play, brought Hayden Anderson in from the near side, took an early snap. And that is going to be a turnover on downs. The Pioneer defense holds on 4th and shorts.
25-yard line.
Great creativity by Coach Schwenke and the Eagles, but just not enough push up there at that front line. Brig Jensen comes back out on the field. He'll be 1st and down on the 25. Officials get in there and hold this play up. Quick little throw to Rand. Nice little pickup of about 9 yards. Let's bring up a short 2nd down and 1 for the Pioneers. Jensen back. He's got 2 receivers to the far side, 1 here to the near side. Oh, he hands off, he goes up. That's number 0 pushes up. He gets the 1st down, and that's going to move the change for the Pioneers. It'll be another 1st down. Nice little push on that. Apologize. We'll get that number for number 0 for the Pioneers. Make sure that young man gets credit for his hard work out there on the field. Short pass out here to the near side. Boy, he's wrapped up right away. That's number 5, Ryder Zart. 5'11", 185-pound senior. It's going to be a loss of 1 yard. Impressive stop for the Eagles. Two receivers to the far side. Boy, he's going right back here to the near side. Gets around that corner, drives, picks up about 2 on the carry. 4 on the carry. It'll be a 3rd down and around 7 yards for the Pioneers.
41-yard line. We'll leave the Pioneers with a 3rd and 7.
Three receivers stacked on the far side. Jensen rolls out to his right. He's got, just threw it behind. That's intended to receiver is Zeke Clements. Just not able to connect. Will bring up a 4th down, and Pioneers looks to kick. Kyrene Jones will be back for the Eagles.
On the punt for the Pioneers, number 82, Brecken Avina. Back to return from Maple Mountain, number 1, Kyrene Jones.
It's going to look like that was going to be a fake punt. That is a high kick, not a lot of yards. Kicks back, good bounce for the Eagles. And that's Sam Verbecki to pick it up. And the Eagles will take over
33-yard line where Maple Mountain will start 1st and 10.
on the 34-yard line.
Skin Science Institute offers the best aesthetics, instruction, and services in the Salt Lake City area. Whether you're a student looking for a new career path or a client looking for
Over 73 years ago, we set the standard for tire service. Today, we continue to go out of our way to keep you on your way. We're local experts who can give you useful advice for the roads you drive. Thank you to Les Schwab Tire. Imperial back under a lot of pressure. He's running up. He's going to have to carry a smart play, get down, live for another play. Be a short pickup of about 5 yards. Boy, and at times you just see some of that football IQ. Not trying to do too much. Pick up a short 5, give him a good 2nd and 5 chance on the 38. Hands right off to McQuivy. He cuts up the right side, boy, and he's going to pick up only about 2 yards. Going to be up, bring up a short 3rd down and about 3.
That'll bring up 3rd and 3 from the 40-yard line. It's 3rd down, Lehi.
Big 3rd down here for the Eagles. Oh. Perry goes out. Pats his old line of the back, says, we got this. Going to push them back 5 and going to bring up a 3rd and about 8 for the Eagles.
Start penalty on Maple Mountain. Back him up 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 8 from the 35.
3 receivers here to the near side, 1 to the far side. McQuivy in the backfield with Imperial. Defensive Pioneers showing 4. Oh, nice defense by the Pioneers. Boy, this pass is completed and tackled immediately by the Pioneers. Going to bring up a long 4th down, and watch the defense for the Pioneers. Caught, taken down. Going to force the Eagles to punt. It's going to be Israel Vianuka for the Eagles. Once again, Kyson Butterfield for the Pioneers to return. It's a high punt. It's going to be a fair catch. Good call. Pioneers are going to take over on the 35, given great field possession with 7:54 left here in the first quarter action or second quarter action. A shout out to Lee's Roundup. It's your locally owned one-stop shop for everything you need, from gas and diesel to off-road and ethanol-free fuel, plus DEF and propane to keep you moving. Feeling hungry? Stop by in our house, deli for fresh, made-to-order food, and don't forget our car wash to keep your ride looking its best. For 30 years, we've been proud to serve the Lehi and American Fork community. We saw a great tackle, the Bear. We haven't called his name out. That's Wolfgren. Boy, he is the big threat over there on that Maple Mountain defense. Looks like that's a loss of 6 for the Eagles. Jensen back, hands off for Becky. Cuts up. Boy, he's got a great little cutback. Taken down immediately. He picks up about 4 on that rush. Still going to be a 3rd and long. It's going to be about 3rd and 15.
Leaving the Pioneers with a 3rd and 15 from the 30.
Got Cameron Nuralis over here on the near side. Looks like Butterfield out to the far side. Lots of time. Good little throws. Got his guy open. Just gets tangled up with a couple of guys. Good no call there by the officials, and that's going to bring up a long 4th down, and back out on the field is the kicking team for the Pioneers.
Back to receive for Maple Mountain, number 1, Kyron Jones.
Be once again Kyron Jones to return the ball. Good little kick there by Brecken Avina. Good high kick. Boy, he's got a lot of time. Surprised there's no flag. Boy, he's coming over here to the near side. He's got some room, and boy, that's a nice little pickup. A lot of fans here on the near side was asking for a hold out there in the middle of the field, but the Eagles will start over 1st and 10 on the 32-yard line. I want to thank Jersey Mike Sub. They're proud to support the Lehigh Pioneers. Come on by Jersey Mike Subs and try the number 13 original Italian. Provolone cheese, 5 different meats, all sliced fresh on the spot. Or get a hot Philly cheesesteak from Jersey Mike's. Imperial scrambling a little bit. He's just going to throw this ball out of bounds. And oh my goodness, that's going to be caught and intercepted. Unga with the interception. Boy, Imperial, he was under a lot of pressure, and he was just looking to get rid of that ball to live for another down, and boy, just short hop that ball, and Unga at the right time. Nice smart play by the Pioneer defense. We talk about just the potent offense that the Pioneers had last year. Boy, they had a lot of D1 players, high elite players here on the Pioneer team, and boy, they have not let down here in their first 2 quarters of action. Short little pass, just a 1-yard gain for the Pioneers. Talk about Mata Ali Benjamin, who's up at Utah. Devon Eka down at BYU, the freshman, looking to get some playing time right away. Legend Glasser down at BYU. Avea, Utah State. Brighton Nua at Utah Tech. And Taki up on the hill with the running Utes. Nice little handoff. Boy, they got him wrapped up, and boy, he just kept those legs a-churning. It's going to pick up a couple of yards, and it's going to be about 3rd and 5 for the Pioneers. Pioneers have struggled on 3rd downs throughout the first 2 quarters. See if they go back to the outside receivers with Cameron and use that speed out there on the outside. Short little pass right here to the near side. Boy, that was a nice pickup. And boy, that's just enough. That's Zeke Clements picked up just enough for a 1st down, and that'll move the chains for the Pioneers.
Resulting in another Pioneer. Will be 1st and 10 for the Pioneers, the 38-yard line.
Talking to Coach Finke before the game, and he said, right, last year was really, it was about the reps and experience, and they're hoping they can get back to the fundamentals here in this game and come out and have a great year throughout the season. A nice little catch on the outside, pickup of about 4 for Cameron.
Cameron, gain of 4 yards out of the 42-yard line, 2nd and 6.
Be 2nd and 6 for the Pioneers. Looks like Zeke Clements is looking to come out. Butterfield will replace him. Vince Ruelas and ran here on the near side. Oh, under a lot of pressure. There he is, Mr. Wolfgram. Looks like that's going to be a sack for a loss of about 5 yards. We talked about his ability. He was down on the field before the game. Boy, he is a big body out there. Quick, elite speed, and Coach Finke couldn't say enough about his toughness out there on the defensive side for the Eagles. Bring up a long 3rd down and 10. 2 receivers here near side for the Pioneers. Jensen back. He's got some time. Pumps fakes. Looking under pressure, just has to run out. Picks up just about 1 on that carry. It's going to bring up a 4th down and out on the field. Returns the kicking unit for the Pioneers.
And on comes the punt team. Led by Brecken Avina, back to receive for Maple Mountain, number 1, Kyron Jones.
Kyron Jones, he had a nice return on the last kick. Let's see what he can do here. Boy, nice little hesitation, kind of a spiral kick. Boy, gets a great Lehi bounce. That ball looks like that's going to go out about the 14-yard line where Joey Imperial, the freshman from Maple Mountain, will take over. Starting from our roots as a taco truck in Salt Lake City and smoking meats professionally for over 15 years, the Smoked Taco decided to create something special by using premium smoked meats for tacos. The result is the best tacos you'll ever eat. Available for in restaurants, taco delivery, catering, however you want it. Thank you to Smoked Taco for their sponsorship here with Lehi Pioneers. Robinson in motion here on the near side. Gets it out to Jones. Jones, nice little screen play. Picks up about 5 on that play. And when Imperial's patient on that and that offense, boy, they pick up these 4 or 5 yards. And they go quick back. Imperial pushes out. He's under pressure. Oh, big hit by Brody Downs. That ball is sailed. Boy, Brody put a licking on Imperial. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and 5. Brody Downs, 6'2", 215 pounds. Boy, and Joey Imperial felt all of that on that last play. Well, this is a big 3rd down. 2:38 remaining here in the 2nd quarter action. Eagles need to get a little momentum. Got 3 receivers to the top side, wide open. Nice little cutback. That's Robinson as he picks up enough for the 1st down, finally pushed out. Looks like that's Casey Kelly for that tackle. That'll move the chains for the Eagles.
Pass completed to number 7, Mason Robbins.
When they go quick back, Imperial takes the snap. Oh, once again under pressure, just missed. He's got to get rid of that ball. Oh, Duran just stretches. Not played. Boy, you're going to see this. We're going to watch this play. You're going to watch the pressure from the Lehi Pioneer defense. And boy, they put Imperial once again on his back. That young man is taking a licking, but boom. Boy, he is getting up. After every play, will bring up a long 2nd down and 10. Four on the front side for the Pioneers. Imperial lone in the backfield, short little out pass, pick up 5 yards. Once again, boy, they look good when they're making those 5-6 yard passes. And they go quick to the hurry up offense. McQueevy off to its right side, 3 receivers here to the near side. A lot of time for him. Got a receiver, Robinson, here on the near side. That's going to be enough of about 6-7 yards, and that'll move the chains for the Eagles. That'll put Maple Mountain over in Lehi territory on the 44-yard line. Lehi in their standard 4-3 set on the defensive side. Here comes Brody Downs pushing up that middle. Wide open on the outside is Robinson. Boy, nice little pickup of 7 yards. Mason Robinson's had a number of great catches here in the first 2 quarters of play. Be a 2nd and 4, and once again, they go quick. The hurry-up offense. Imperial takes a snap, short little pass out here to McQueevy. He cuts back in. Nice little run. Looks like that's going to be enough.
Number 22, Apollo
Nice little run up here on the right side by McQuivy. That offensive line, he cuts out. Boy, nice block, nice cutback. That's going to bring up 3rd and 1. Imperial settles down. He's got plenty of time, 20 on the play clock. Takes a snap, hands off to McQuivy. Oh, nice little pressure, and he's not going to get that first down. This is going to bring up a 4th down with a minute remaining here in the second quarter. It's going to be a decision for Coach Fanke and the Eagles. They're going to go for it. Coach doesn't even think twice. Let's go. 3 here to the near side. McQuevy in the backfield. Throws that ball up, allows his receiver. Beautiful catch, reception. That's number 18, Hutch Clark, for a first down, and that moves the chains. 40 seconds remaining. They set up early, they set up quick, and here they go. Throws that ball up, that's Jones out here onto the near side. Kyron Jones just can't handle it. Nice defense by Unga here on the near side. 3 seconds remaining. It's going to bring up 2nd 10. That's McQuevy in the backfield with Imperial. Boy, he's going to run. Imperial under pressure. Wide open. Oh, his guy, number 27, Hayden Anderson, wide open in the middle. And boy, Imperial's going to want to have that one back. 24 seconds remaining. Be a 3rd and 10. I would imagine the Eagles have 2 shots. I'd go for the end zone with 24 seconds remaining. Kyron Jones to the far side, 2 receivers here to the near side. Throws that ball up. Oh, this could be intercepted, just overthrows it. And that's going to bring up 4th down. Boy, still 19 seconds. Yeah, Coach Fanke's going to call a timeout. Use it or lose it timeout. Might as well think it over. We're going to step aside as well. 19 seconds remaining here. Second quarter action. Be back here on KSLSports.com.
Where you bank.
You never know how life's best adventures might begin. Our closest friends can often come by surprise. Our favorite memories are shaped by the experiences we share. Our brightest moments happen when someone believes in us. See yourself in a brilliant future at Weber State.
Every great team needs a...
We're back, second quarter action. 19 seconds before we go into half. It's going to be a 4th and 10 for Maple Mountain. Eagles at the 13-yard line. He's got 2 receivers here to the near side, 2 to the far side. Imperial, nice little throw. Jones goes up. Boy, that's just great defense. Boy, that's number 20. That's Unga. That's 2 great plays here for Unga here on this defensive play. That's going to give the Pioneers 13 seconds. Let's see what Coach Hatfield has in his bag of tricks. Talking to Coach Hatfield before, I was talking about the purple and white game, and I told him, you know, what do you get out of that game? And he says, well, a lot of the plays that you might not run in your first couple of games, allows them to get out experience. So when that happens, they're ready and they're just going to take a knee. And that's going to do it here for first half action here in Lehi, Utah. The Pioneers up 21-6 over the Maple Mountain Eagles. We'll be back for second half action after these short halftime messages.
Strong defense. Your home is no different. Since 1998, Ace Gutter has helped protect homes across Lehi and northern Utah with expert gutter installation and trusted local service. Good luck, Pioneers. Ace Gutter, Utah's #1 choice for home exteriors.
Oh, hold up, sweetie. Hospital bills from the accident piled up and insurance company just won't pay for it. Bike's gotta go.
After a car wreck, the insurance company wants you to settle fast for less than you deserve. Don't let them.
Before you talk to the insurance company, talk to us.
Craig Swap & Associates fights to make sure you don't leave money on the table. One call, that's all.
801-444-4444.
Come on over here, get closer. Let me show you these trailers we got. Big dump, small dump, get the gooseneck. Loaded up with an ATV trailer. Flatbed.
Aluminum.
Tilt trailers. Come check out these trailers.
Are we there yet?
I know.
Yes,
Nice.
We got this blue truck.
Can you wear this?
Continue on I-84 East for 250 miles.
On the car, everything is looking great. Tires, brakes, and everything check out fantastic. Perfect.
Howdy, partner.
Whoa!
More popcorn?
Thanks so much.
It's a busy morning in your house, but for you, it's just another day. You're the one who makes it all happen. The school runs, the practices, and don't forget the recitals. But one day, everything changed when a sudden accident left you injured with your vehicle wrecked. As Utah's original personal injury law firm, our team at Robert J. DeBry has the experience to get you the compensation you deserve. Not sure you have a case? Dial the number with all the 8s.
For those who run on grit, who are driven by more, who need a trailer that can keep up, make moves with Trailer Boss. Unrivaled selection, unparalleled service. No comparison. Trailer Boss. Make boss moves.
For the past 30 years, Lee's Roundup has been your trusted stop for fuel, propane, car washes, deli favorites, and more. Locally owned and operated with locations in American Fork and Lehi, Lee's Roundup continues to be built on hometown values and is proud to serve the Lehi community and to support the Pioneer football team. As we celebrate our 30 years in Lehi, we thank you for your support and for helping keep the spirit of the West alive.
Hi, I'm Mila. This is my story. I learn anywhere with Utah Online School. I live in Utah, and sometimes I live in Washington, D.C. I go to museums, monuments, and learn history. They are my classroom.
Utah Online School surrounds students with a team that helps them strive, grow, and compete at their highest level.
I can learn anywhere.
Utah Online School, built for focus, powered by support. Visit utahonline.org today.
Nobody in Utah has more Toyota trucks than Orem Toyota. With multiple Toyota locations, we simply carry more trucks than anyone. And every single one comes with one simple promise. The price you see online is the price you pay. That's our full offering price with every dealer add-on and a $499 dock fee included. You only add tax, title, and registration. No games, no gimmicks, and no surprises. Orem Toyota, you lead the way. Shop every truck online today at oremtoyota.com.
Some people are born to solve problems, to lead the charge, to build better solutions, to be the driving force behind advanced technologies, to strengthen digital defenses. They're the experts our future needs. Find your brilliance at Weber State.
Great, fast and easy oil change, and then let's go get some grub.
Oh yeah, because you can't grub without a reliable car.
Well, you could eat at home too.
People do that?
Yeah, all the time. People make food in their homes, and it doesn't involve a car at all.
I'm not falling for this. Okay. I was born at night, but not last night, Pete.
A fast, easy oil change with your best car, bud? Jiffy does it. Jiffy Lube.
Your whole life, you woke up before the sun, worked hard, so your family could have the things they want. Everything was going great, until one night when you were hit by a drunk driver. Now you're out of work, bills are piling up, and you're worried about your family. As Utah's original personal injury law firm, our team at Robert J. DeBry will get you the settlement you deserve. Not sure you have a case? Dial the number with all the 8s.
Hi, I'm Chase, and this is my story.
Chase travels the country playing competitive hockey.
I can learn here. Here. I can even learn here.
Train anywhere, from the ice to the books. Utah Online School surrounds students with a team that helps them strive, grow, and compete at their highest level.
I can learn anywhere.
Built for focus, powered by support. One team, one shared goal. Visit utahonline.org today.
To dare mighty things means to embrace challenges. It means to welcome a high-energy culture that prioritizes belonging. To dare mighty things means drawing inspiration from experienced faculty and alums who encourage you to think big. It means to be a part of time-honored traditions while also forging new ones. To dare mighty things means celebrating your achievements with pride and joy, knowing you can make a difference by daring to be great. Join us at the Huntsman School of Business, where we dare mighty things. That's the Huntsman difference.
When you're the oldest personal injury firm in Utah, you get to know a few faces.
So tell me what happened.
You just came in and sideswiped me, bro.
I got hit by a drunk driver.
And it hurts worse than that time that I was dropped. Tailgate. Who would have thought?
I guess you can say we've seen everything. And I mean everything.
Juliet would never use these.
Our team at Robert J. DeBry has the experience needed to get you the compensation you deserve. Not sure you have a case? Dial the number with all the 8s.
If you're ready to turn your passion for beauty into a career, choose the school setting the standard. At Skin Science Institute, you'll learn in a beautiful, state-of-the-art facility with more advanced treatment training than any other aesthetic school in Utah. Our industry-leading curriculum provides advanced, hands-on training with real clients using the latest technology in a clinical learning environment. Parents can feel confident in a nationally accredited program committed to student success. Skin Science Institute, where your future begins.
Why did I choose Huntsman? To get real experience, real support, and a career focus from day one. Instead of regular classes on Fridays, we dive into workshops, build our network, and grow together. At the Huntsman School, we forge lifelong friendships, support each other through challenges, and celebrate our wins. Here, students graduate with experience and jobs waiting. We dare mighty things together. That's the Huntsman difference. Learn more at huntsman.usu.edu.
The right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to film it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
Hey, guess what? There's a brand new Jersey Mike's opening near you. And all that fresh slicing and fresh grilling can send a rush of emotions through a person. Excitement, impatience, baby-like wonder, indecisive, anticipatory chewing, nervous pacing, and even happy claps. Feel the excitement with freshly sliced, freshly grilled subs at our newest location, now open near you. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
It's in the thrill of starting strong, making gains. It's the real connections in between. It's in the satisfaction of being on the move. That brilliant feeling of getting somewhere.
Download the Central Bank app today and save with Spare Change. Use your debit card anytime you make a purchase. Spare Change automatically rounds up to the nearest dollar and puts the extra change in your savings account. Shop, swipe, save. That's Spare Change from Central Bank.
Where life grows, home begins. Bank of Utah.
Strong Volkswagen is setting you free from high payments and high interest rates. It's our Freedom to Drive sale. Lease a new 2026 Volkswagen Jetta S from $199 a month. Get rates as low as 1.9% APR. Or save up to $5,000 on select new VW models. Plus, oil changes are only $59.95, and every vehicle is backed with our no-charge lifetime warranty. Only at Strong Volkswagen. Break free from high prices during our Freedom to Drive sale. Visit strongvw.com.
3 days from now, he decides to exercise. Yes, this was the best angle.
Life can get a little messy.
No way. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Best day ever.
Some taps create chaos.
No.
Tap Spend gives you 1% cash back when you spend and 2.75% APY when you don't. Tap responsibly. Visit tapbank.com.
Everyone knows that having a good credit history makes it easier to save money and get approved for the things in life you need, like credit cards, auto loans, home loans, and a lot more. But here's the problem. Building your credit history takes time. That's why UCCU created Credit Builder, an innovative loan program designed to help you build your credit history and raise your credit score. Visit uccu.com to start building or rebuilding your credit today. UCCU. Love where you bank.
You never know how life's best adventures might begin. Our closest friends can often come by surprise. Our favorite memories are shaped by the experiences we share. Our brightest moments happen when someone believes in us. See yourself in a brilliant future at Weber State.
Every great team needs a strong defense. Your home is no different. Since 1998, Ace Gutter has helped protect homes across Lehi and northern Utah with expert gutter installation.
Welcome back in. Second half action here in Lehi, Utah. Thank you for joining us here on the KSL Sports Network. I'm Brad Searle. Boy, it was a good first half, kind of what we expected. We saw some great plays. We saw some plays that maybe looked like they were the first game plays. Some inconsistency, a few penalties, but overall, boy, it was the Lehi Pioneers putting on a show. Too long. Touchdown, a 67 and 74-yard touchdown to start the game, and to finish off with a Sam Becky run over here on the near side. It has been all Lehi. We'll see what Coach Fenke and the Maple Mountain Eagles have in store this second half. Have a great turnout tonight, both sides, both the Lehi and the Maple Mountain side. A lot of fans in attendance. Halftime, we had the band and dance and drill. We had burrito eating contests. Like, we had it all here. As we get set, as the teams get out there, as they stretch a little bit. Looks like we still got a couple of minutes. Want to thank a couple of sponsors that take care of our Lehi Pioneers. Smile Ranch, from adult to early orthodontics. Trust Smile Ranch to give you or your child a healthy and beautiful smile. You can trust our exceptional orthodontic team to be your smile's greatest advocate and partners in achieving the results you desire. Smile Ranch Orthodontic is your path to a perfect smile. Stacy Rogers, real estate agent. Success starts with the right game plan on the field and in real estate. Coldwell Banker Realty provides expert guidance, strong negotiation, and personalized service to help you achieve your real estate goals. Proud supporter of Lehi football. Also, Waddup's Insurance Agency. While we all love spending time supporting our high school teams, Waddup's Insurance Agency is the team that will support and help protect you. Whether it's in your business, home, rental property, cars, or recreational vehicles, Waddup's Insurance Agency is the local insurance pro you can count on. Call or text 801-683-3663. I want to make sure we give a big shout out to Tab Bank, one of our prime sponsors for high school sports. We appreciate everything they do for us, allowing us to broadcast and promote our student athletes here in the great state of Utah. Tab Bank, home of the Tab Spend Rewards checking account with 2.75% annual percentage yield on your account balance and 1% cash back on your eligible purchases. Tap responsibly. Visit tapbank.com to learn more. And we're about set for second half action. Want to give a shout out to our official in tonight's game. They've done a great first call playing or officiating in the first half of action. Our head referee, Brandon Riley, our umpire, Mike Minear, our head linesman, Trent Allred, line judge, Chris Anderson, our back judge, Courtney Littledyke, and our foul recorder, Josh Day. Thank you for your continued sports throughout high school football.
Welcome back to the start of the second half, where the Pioneers will be kicking.
Finn McBride out to kick for the Pioneers, and it looked like it's going to be Kyron Jones and Gavin Mitchell to receive for the Eagles. Eagles will start with first offensive possession in the second half. Ball's returned, put at the 1 yard line. They kick it away, and boy, that's a big hit. That's a big hit, and we've got a Pioneer that is shaken up on the field. Boy, that's number 13. That's Camden Evans who put that big hit. Boy, he is feeling the effects on that. Boy, hopefully he can shake that one off. That was a big collision. Little around the 20-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Let's see what the freshman quarterback, Joey Imperial. He is a California native from what I understand. Coming all the way here to the great state of Utah to play a little high school football. We still got the Pioneer players still down on the ground, and he finally gets up. It's good to see Camden Evans get back up on his feet. Boy, he was shook and rocked on that play. Got Imperial in the backfield. He's looking short, little pass here to the near side. Once again, that's to Kieran Jones. They have thrown that short little 5-6 yard out route and been successful the first couple of quarters. Got Jones here on the near side. Robinson in motion to the far side. Hand off to McQuivy. He cuts up here to the near side. Boy, and he's just wrapped up, led by Brody Downs and a whole team of Pioneers. It's going to be a 3rd down and about 7.
Number 22, Apollo McQuivy, ball carrier for Maple Mountain, back to the original line of scrimmage.
Quivy gets back just to the original line of scrimmage. Quivy almost draws him over. He resets, still 14 left in the play clock. Through receiver to the far side. He's under a lot of pressure. He's scrambling. Boy, smart play, and he just goes down. That's going to bring up a 4th down and about 6 for the Eagles, and they're going to have to bring their kicking team out on the field.
At the 27-yard line.
Once again, for the Pioneers, it's going to be Kyson Butterfield to return.
Back to receive the punt for the Pioneers, number 3, Kyson
Enuka to kick the ball. Gets that ball up. That's a good little kick. It's pushing Butterfield back. It's making him retreat. He's going to go and try. Oh, he's touched that ball. That ball is Maple Mountain ball that comes out of the hands. Butterfield tried to go back and pick up that ball and just couldn't hang on. And boy, this is the spark that Maple Mountain needed to get back into this game. Well, that's going to be great field position for the Eagles. Looks like it's going to be around the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Let's see if the Eagles can make something out of this great opportunity. I think Kyson over here on the near side, he hesitated. He thought about going to catch it, then he hesitated, and that ball just touched his hand, and boy, that is fair game down on the field. Joey Imperial out on the field to lead this offensive unit for the Eagles. He's dropped, he's got a receiver. He's under, once again, a lot of pressure. He's hit, he's thrown, and boy, he's shaken up a little bit. Boy, that young man, the freshman, he has gotten up every time. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. Boys, we've kind of moved on throughout the game. Boy, these Lehi Pioneers, the defense, they just keep pushing and pushing, and They're getting in quicker. They're getting in faster. They're wrapping up and causing a lot more pressure on Joey Imperial. As he rolls out to his left side, boy, that's a tough pass going across the field. That ball's going to be long. It'll bring up a 3rd down and 10.
Pressure on the quarterback was by number 45, Ty Meredith. That'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Golden Eagles at the 24-yard line. It's 3rd down, Lehi. Oh, it's gonna allow.
Big 3rd down for the Eagles. Imperial drops back. He scrambles out to the right under a lot of pressure. Bro Brody was coming and almost picked off in the backfield. Was Butterfield trying to make up for that drop. Boy, he got up in the air and just couldn't get 2 hands on it. Great play by the Pioneer defense. Once again, looking down the barrel. Joey Imperial was staring down Brody Downs coming out, putting a lot of pressure on him on that far side, forcing him to make that quick pass. It's going to be a 41-yard field goal attempt. Israel Vanuka, bad snap. Robinson picks it up. He's running for his life out to the corner, looking to pass it, and he is going to be hit hard. That ball is up in the air. Eagles had a chance to catch that pass, but the Pioneers will take it over on downs. That was Mason Robinson. And boy, that ball dropped. He couldn't get that ball set. He took off running, and boy, he looked back and saw a whole wall of purple coming at him. Give another opportunity for Briggs Jensen and this Lehi offense to come out on the field. Got 4 receivers. Watch for Cameron as he comes over in motion, pushes back out. Jensen hands off. Nope. Fake out to the outside. Wren, just that speed, picks up about 3 on that play.
Jensen's pass completed to Cameron. Gain of 4 yards out of the 29-yard line, maybe the 28-yard line. That leaves 2nd and 6 for the Pioneers.
Leaves 2nd and 6 for the Pioneers.
Correction, the 28.
Two receivers here to the near side, 1 to the far side. Maple Mountain showing 5 on defense. Hands off to Verbecki. He cuts up over on the right side. He breaks tackle, picks up a 1st down. That's a great play by Sam Verbecki. Watch him carry up and watch this offensive line just take on their assignments. Push upfield, creates that gap for Verbecki to come through and moves the chains for the Pioneers. Wallace and Wren here to the near side. Jensen. Hands right back, and boy, he's met right at the line of scrimmage. Boy, that was a wall of Eagle defense. The loss of a couple of yards. Boy, they get a lot of penetration in there and just wrap him up and bring him down to bring up a 2nd down and 12 for Lehi. See what Briggs Jensen has. His back pocket, a lot of time to throw that ball. He gets it over to the middle. Boy, he underthrew that ball. The backfield judge, he's saying no, that was not a catch. Some of the fans here not happy. Let's take a look about that on our Tab Bank replay. See whether or not that ball hit that ground or not. See Rulawis come in motion. Comes over the top, a lot of time, and oh, good call by the officials. It's going to set up a 3rd down and 12. Brecca Avina runs out on the field for the Pioneers. We've got Butterfield here to the near side. Sanford Becky off to the right side. Quick little pass out to Sam. Sam, boy, he's got some speed. Big hit, lowers the shoulder, picks up about 8 on it, which is still going to bring up a 4th down, but that's going to be manageable. Bring up about a 4th and 4 for the Pioneers, and it looks like they're going to play it safe and send out that kicking team. Brecken will stay out on that field. Avina has done all the kicking on the punt side for the Pioneers. Well, he holds that ball. Sometimes you almost think that that's going to be a fake. Oh, low punt. Well, it's got a lot of kick on it. Boy, smart play. Jones just backs up. And that ball is going to be at the 21 where the Maple Mountain Eagles will take over on offense. 7:58 remaining here in 3rd quarter action. So we look ahead for both of these teams. Lehi is heading, we'll have actually at home next week Mountain Ridge. We saw Mountain Ridge take on Sky Ridge and beat them 41, I believe, to 26. Great game last night. That was delayed by lightning. It was a late game, but boy, they're going to have their hands full as the Pioneers just wrap Jones up. And that was Brody Downs once again leading the charge. Boy, that is 4 or 5 big defensive play by Brody. See why Coach Hadley had so much good to say about him. Imperial back. Boy, he's got Robinson out on that far side once again. He breaks free, he cuts back. Boy, he picks up a 1st down, and that'll move the chains for the Eagles.
About 15 yards, resulting in a 1st down for Maple Mountain at 35. 1st and 10.
It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 35. Short little out pass. That's Hutch Clark, who has been clutch for the Maple Mountain Eagles.
Tackled by number 33, Kenneth Mulleney, gain of 4 yards.
Pick up a gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Eagles show 3 receivers here to the near side, 1 to the far side. Got McQueevy in the backfield. The freshman, he drops back. Oh, nice little soft pass. Oh, he had Jones. He went up. Gave him the opportunity to make play, but they had 3 Lehi Pioneers led by Melosi Westover on that defensive stance. Also Unga back there. Sophomore, goes 5'10", 150 pounds. Boy, he's got some speed and he has got some quick feet. Made a lot of great defensive plays. It'll be 3rd and, say, 6 for the Eagles. That wind starts kicking up. Nice little soft pass. Great defense there by number 33. That's Kenneth Molina with a nice knockdown, and that's going to bring up 4th down. And the punt team comes out on the field for the Eagles.
Back to receive the punt for the Pioneers, number 3, Kyson Butterfield. Back to the punt 4, Maple Mountain, number 8, Israel Lainuku.
Kyson Butterfield back to return. This punt's going to be blocked. Short little kick. Oh, that hits off of Maple Mountain.
And that punt was partially blocked.
Boy, they didn't see where that ball was. Nobody had the opportunity to jump on it. Boy, that's going to give great field position for that Pioneer offense. It's been a pretty clean game. A few penalties in the first half of action, kind of what you expect. A couple of false starts, a couple of on offense, jumping over, a little bit quick. For the most part, it's been real clean. Brick Jensen and this Pioneer offense come out. Briggs, a senior, only 24 attempts last year. Boy, he's been put into a great spot to be able to shine here on that Lehi offense. Boy, that's a great run. Found out number 0, that's Cam Bryce. He had a couple of great runs that first half. Couldn't give him credit. So big shout out to Cam Bryce and that pickup of about 6. So we're just under 6 minutes of play here in the third quarter. We got Ruelas here to the near side, Butterfield to the far side. Boy, he goes right back to Bryce. Bryce breaks tackle. He comes up on the runs this near side, and boy, that was Jones for the saving tackle. Watch this on our Tab Bank replay. Bryce, hands off, nice little cut, and boy, he just explodes. A couple of misses by the Eagles, and boy, that was Jones with the saving tackle at the end. Bryce on that run. Lehi went early, going early again. No pickup, no gain. Goes right back. Jensen to the end zone. Got him. Cameron. 21-yard touchdown. Boy, that was a beautiful soft throw by Briggs Jensen. And Cam Wren has produced as advertised. Out on the field, that'll be Finn McBride for the PAT. Like to see him given an opportunity to kick a long field goal. Boy, he's kicking this ball great tonight in the PATs, and that puts up the Pioneers 28-6 over Maple Mountain. And we'll step aside here on KSL Sports Rewind.
Trusted local service. Good luck, Pioneers. Ace Gutter, Utah's #1 choice for home exteriors.
Oh, hold up, sweetie. Hospital bills from the accident piled up and insurance company just won't pay for it.
Welcome back in. Third quarter actions. We get set for Lehi to kick off. We talked a little bit about Lehi's schedule. They'll have Mountain Ridge, be a tough battle. Then they'll have at home the St. James Performance Academy from Virginia coming in to the state of Utah. Then they go up to Weber. Weber's up there playing Fremont tonight. Fremont was leading 21-6. Then come their tough region in Region 3. They've got Skyridge, Harriman, American Fork. And then they'll take on their last 2 games of the year. Will be against the ever so tough Lone Peak and the Corner Canyon Chargers. Boy, they kick away from Jones. This is a nice little return. He keeps going. That's Gavin Mitchell on a nice return, which will set up good field position for the Maple Mountain Eagles.
And Maple Mountain will start first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Jones, he's been impressive on both sides of the field tonight for the Eagles. Love to see him target a little bit more. Boy, he has got just a burst of speed to help create that separation. Unga has an assignment on him on this near side. Imperial, nice little throw once again. That's Hutch Clark with the first down, and the Eagles move the chains.
about 15 yards and a first down for Maple Mountain at the 42-yard line.
That'll put them 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They go in a hurry-up offense. Imperial takes that snap. 3 receivers here to the near side. Boy, he hucks that ball up. Jones, beautiful hands, catches it. That's another first down for the Eagles. 2 great consecutive plays for Maple Mountain. Boy, sometimes you look out there and Joey Imperial, boy, he just looks calm and collective, and he throws that ball with a little touch-up. You've got a receiver like Jones who can just go up and grab that ball. There's a lot of success that can happen on that offensive side of things for the Eagles. Robinson goes in motion. He's got him. He's got his receiver and overthrows him. Could have been intercepted. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 10.
Pressure on the quarterback was given by number 58, Carter Smith.
For these Maple Mountain Eagles, they'll have Riverton next week at home. Then they head to California, play South Pasadena. Then they come back, Pleasant Grove and Payson. And then they'll start their region play, Timpview, Springville, Spanish Fork. Then they'll head up to Layton Christian Academy up north and end up, boy, with a very, very tough game and those Orem Tigers. Imperial drops. He's got a guy over here to the near side. Just throws that ball just a little bit short. Robinson can't get his hands on it. Boy, that's going to bring up about a 4th and 4 for Coach Fenke, and I think at this point, 3:44 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. You got to start going for every opportunity. I'd like to see him just to go to one of the little 5-6 yard routes. They've been so successful on 1st down. Got Jones down here, one-on-one coverage. Unga with assignment again. Crosses over, same play, and in and out of the hands of Jones. Looked like Colt Kelly, number 21 for the Pioneers, got his hands in and knocked that down. Pioneers take over on downs.
Oasis Ascent provides comprehensive crisis stabilization assessment and a residential program designed to address severe mental health challenges in teenagers ages 12 to 17.
As they come out, we want to thank one of our great sponsors, Jiffy Lube. Need a fast, easy oil change? Jiffy does it. But there's more to a Jiffy Lube oil change than just oil, like free fluid top-offs, preventive maintenance, checks, and more. With no appointment needed, Jiffy Lube does it all. Jensen back. Plenty of time. Ahoy, they come. Wolfgram got his hands on him. That's received over here on the near side. That's Vince Wallace. Nice catch, nice pickup. That's going to be a 1st down for the Pioneers. Vince Rualis has looked great on a number of different plays for the Lehi offense. They go quick. 1st and 10 on the 47. Hands off to Verbecki. Verbecki cuts up the middle. Picks up about 5 on that play.
4-yard gain into Maple Mountain territory of the 49. Leaves the Pioneers with a 2nd and 6.
Nice little run for Becky. Leaves the Pioneers with a 2nd down and 6. Rallis here to the near side. Butterfield to the far side. Briggs takes the snap. Nice little short pass over to the middle. That's Zeke Clements. Short little pass. And they're going to go on a hurry-up offense. We're not going to be able to watch that replay. Got Verbecki in the backfield. Briggs. Little slant pass in and out of the hands of Butterfield. That's great defense by Gavin Mitchell on the Eagle defense. It's going to bring looks like there's a flag on the play. It's going to be an illegal formation on the offense. It's going to set the Pioneers back 5 yards, so they'll replay the first down. It'll be 1st and 15. Bryce goes in motion. Briggs out to Butterfield. Nice little cutback. Whoa, he's wrapped up by number 25, Ethan Breinholtz, 5'10", defensive back. Great little stop. Nice little pickup of about 13-14 for the Pioneers. Two receivers to the top side. Jensen picks that ball, hands off to Verbecki. He cuts up to the right side. Will breaks his way. He just keeps fighting. Boy, he's been impressive tonight on that run. And that'll move the chains for Lehi. They go quick back in that early tempo offense. Briggs takes the snap, rolls out to the right side. Oh, Wolfgram, beautiful defensive pressure. That penalty flag is out on the field. So we wait to get the word. Uhila Wolfgram, boy, on the put a lot of pressure on Jensen. It's going to be another penalty on the Pioneers. Illegal man downfield. One of the offensive line got up a little bit too far upfield. Set up a 1st down and 15 for Brig Jensen. Six on the clock. Briggs has got to get this ball off quick. Oh, plenty of time. Beautiful route. That's caught by Cam Wren, and they move the sticks. See if we get this replay in. Replay. Tab bank replay. Boy, he's just got a lot of time, and boy, the hands of Wren has been impressive tonight. We'll set up a 1st down on the 12-yard line, it looks like. Try to keep our clock. It's unofficial. There's about 42 seconds on the clock. That is Cam Bryce. Rolls out. Oh, he's got a receiver. Oh, Brig had Zeke Clements wide open. He created some separation, just overthrew him. And we're going to have another flag. Maybe that's broadcaster jinx. I said it had been a pretty clean game. We have had 3 or 4 flags thrown. That's going to be on Maple Mountain. That's going to be holding on the defense, which would be half the distance to the goal line. Be set up 1st and, let's say, 6 to get into that end zone. And we're going to have a timeout. Coach Venke wants to think about it. 32 seconds remaining here in 3rd quarter action. We'll step aside as well here on KSLSports.com.
Bike's got to go.
After a car wreck, the insurance company wants you to settle fast for less than you deserve. Don't let them.
Before you talk to the insurance company, talk to us.
Craig Swap and Associates fights to make sure you don't leave money on the table. One call, that's all.
801-444-4444.
Come on over here, get closer. Let me show you these trailers we got. Big dump, small dump, get the gooseneck. Loaded up with an ATV trailer. Flatbed. Aluminum. Tilt trailers. Come check out these trailers.
Welcome back into 3rd quarter action. 32 seconds remaining. We have 1st down and on the 6-yard line. Going to have 2 receivers here to the near side, Butterfield and Rualis. We're going to have a triple stack over there on the far side. And boy, I think that was number 10, Daimanga, who got his hands up and knocked that ball down. Great defensive play by the Eagles. It's Taimao Hunga. .28 seconds here remaining here in the third quarter. Bryce in the backfield. Jensen rolls, hands off to Bryce. He cuts back, he gets himself, finds himself in the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneers. Ren goes in motion. Boy, he hands off, and he's just got a whole wall of purple up on that right side. Cam Bryce gets in for another score. Man, the Pioneers offense has looked impressive tonight. Back out McBride, he kicks that up for the extra point. It's good. 35-6. Got 22 seconds remaining. Got a new feature this year on KSL Sports Rewind. We call it our ticker. We'll show some of our scores as they come across the bottom of where they're playing. Hopefully we get some updated scores here. Something new to add to KSL Sports Rewind. Cedar up 29-19. That was in last night's game that didn't get over until 11:30 with rain delay. Stansbury 14-10. Same thing. And there's that Mountain Ridge 41-26, who this Lehigh Pioneer team will take on next week. McBride will look to kick off. We've got, once again, Jones and Mitchell in the backfield, and I would imagine they're going to kick this one to Mitchell. He's had a couple of nice returns here. As he cuts up, gets a nice block up the front, gets up. Is he going to get out on that outside? Boy, that speed of Cameron. Boy, wrapped up, still not taken down. Gets out to the 35-yard line. Nice run by the defensive back. Playing a little offense, the 5'9", 180-pound Gavin Mitchell for the Maple Mountain Eagles. Got about 10 seconds remaining. Allow the Eagles to get probably one playoff. I want to thank Central Bank. It's proud to support Lehigh football and the entire Lehigh community, serving Utah County communities for over 135 years and voted best bank in Utah Valley. Central Bank is strong, local secure, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Thank you to Central Bank and their sponsorship of Lehigh Pioneer football. I don't know if we've got an injury. Apologize, that looked like that was Mitchell who got up slow. He has been impressive for the Eagles tonight. Hopefully we can see him back in the game for fourth quarter action. Imperial pitches out to the outside, cuts up, picks up about 3 on that play, and that looks like that's going to do it for 3 quarters of action here, Lehigh, Utah. The Pioneers up 35-6. We'll step aside and return for fourth quarter action here on the KSL Sports Rewind Network.
Are we there yet?
I know.
Yes.
got this blue truck.
Can you wear this?
Continue on I-84 East for 250 miles.
On the car, everything is looking great. Tires, brakes, and everything check out fantastic. Perfect.
Howdy, partner.
Whoa!
More popcorn?
Thanks so much.
It's a busy morning in your house, but for you.
Welcome back into fourth quarter action as Lehi has a commanding lead, 35-6. Joey Imperial, the freshman quarterback for the Eagles, back out. He hands up off to the right side. That's Frank Schwenke as he picks up about 2 yards, bring up a third down and about 5 for the Eagles. Talked to Coach Hatfield before the game. He thought this game, wasn't sure how it was going to go, but he was hoping to be able to get in. A lot of opportunities for a lot of different situational plays to allow his offense and defense just to get some more experience reps in. Boy, we're going to have a delay of game. The player or the clock ran out. Boy, that's just kind of that mental error. Kind of expect that, you know, in a freshman. Boy, Coach Schwenke talked high of his quarterback, talked about his high football IQ. He's looked good as a freshman. It's going to be 3rd and 9. Imperial back to drop, throws just a nice little soft floater up, and that ball is caught by Jones for a first down. Let's watch this on our Tab Bank replay. Irene Jones goes up to grab this all, and boy, we talked about Imperial. Boy, he just puts a beautiful touch on that, brings that ball down, and boy, we've got a Lehi Pioneer down on the field. Here in the backfield. The teams are going to huddle out to their side, and why don't we step aside as well for this injury timeout here on KSLSports.com.
It's just another day. You're the one who makes it all happen. The school runs, the practices, and don't forget the recitals. But one day, everything changed when a sudden accident left you injured with your vehicle wrecked. As Utah's original personal injury law firm, our team at Robert J. DeBry has the experience to get you the compensation you deserve. Not sure you have a case? Dial the number with all the 8s.
For those who run on grit, who are driven by more, who need a trailer that can keep up, make moves with Trailer Boss. Unrivaled selection, unparalleled service. No comparison. Trailer Boss. Make boss moves.
For the past 30 years,
welcome back in. That's good to see. Number 74, Trey Nelson. As they worked on him, it looked like he was just cramping up. Expect that in first game situations. The first down and 10 for the Eagles as they get set. It's again, beautiful pass by Joey Imperial. Kyron Jones on the far side. They push it up. On a run, right up the middle. It's going to be a pickup of about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down and about 8 as they go back in this hurry-up offense. Imperial drops. He's under a lot of pressure, trying to get that ball away just in time. Boy, as I mentioned, this Lehi defense, as the game has progressed, boy, they're just getting deeper and deeper in on that penetration, pushing that line back, getting to the quarterback and running back just a little bit quicker. It's going to be 3rd down and 8 for the Eagles. Got Frank Schwenke in the backfield with Imperial. Imperial rolls out here to the near side. He's got a guy, oh, he just overthrows Mason Robinson. That's going to bring up a long 4th and 8.
The Imperial's pass falls incomplete.
I would expect the Eagles to go for it.
From the 34.
Let's see if Joey Imperial and the Eagles can get a little spark here.
It's 4th down, Lehi.
They have had a number of great plays that have moved that chains today on the offensive side. Big play for Imperial. Drop back, he's got a guy over and he just underthrows him as that pressure came, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. And Lehi offense will come out, look to put more points up on that scoreboard. Briggs Jensen, and we got Sam Becky backfield. We've got a triple stack here on the near side. Drops back. Boy, had plenty of time, just up and over for Becky. Going to bring up 2nd down and 10. Ball spotted on the 35-yard line. Jensen takes a snap, hands it right off. That's for Becky, and they stop him almost at the line of scrimmage. That's going to be a pickup of about 2 to bring up a 3rd down, and let's call it 7.
I think the Pioneers with a 3rd and 8 to 36.
Hila Wolfgram, number 0 out there. You see him on the top right side. Boy, he has put a lot of pressure on that offensive line. Jensen puts back, beautiful pass. Oh, and in and out of the hands. Intended receiver was Beckham Clough. Good thought, and that'll bring up 4th down and 7. Looks like the punt team will come out for the Pioneers. Great stop for the Maple Mountain Eagles. So they look to get another opportunity to get their offense back out on the field.
Back to punt for the Pioneers, number 82, Brecken Avina.
Brecken Avina punting this ball. It'll be Jones to return. He's going to catch that ball on the run. Boy, he puts a Jake, nice little move. Gets about 8 yards where the Eagle offense will take over.
Jones, tackled by Lehi Sanford Becky after a return of about 5 yards. Maple Mountain ball, 1st and 10 at the 42. Starting from our roots as a taco truck in Salt Lake City, Utah, and smoking meat.
I want to thank one of our Lehi sponsors, Lee's Roundup. Lee's Roundup is your locally owned one-stop shop for everything you need, from gas and diesel to off-road and ethanol-free fuel, plus DEF and propane to keep you moving. Feel hungry? Stop by our in-house deli for fresh, made-to-order food. And don't forget our car wash to keep your ride looking its best. Hand off to McQueevy as he picks up about, let's say, maybe a half yard and bring up a 2nd down and 9.
Amongst other Pioneers, 1 yard gained, brings up 2nd 9 to 43.
And this Maple Mountain offense, boy, they've gotten a lot of opportunities on the offense, a lot of great reps. I know Coach Schwenke, they go back and look at this on film, they're going to be glad that they got this type of reps in, different plays as that's pushed out here to McQueevy. Boy, that's a nice big hit by Brody Downs. Nice little run by McQuivy. With the tap bank replay. Let's watch Brody Downs do what Brody Downs does. Boy, he lines up, he squares up, and boy, he puts McQuivy down quick. Great stop. 3rd down and 6 for the Eagles. Boy, that is the 7th or 8th big tackle for Brody Downs. Imperial, he drops, throws up that beautiful little soft pass, boy, and a couple people got their hands on that. Porter Hobbs got his hands and knocked that ball down, which will bring up another 4th down. Well, I shouldn't look ahead, but man, I'm already excited to watch that Lehi Mountain Ridge game that'll be played here at Lehi next week. Mountain Ridge big win over Sky Ridge. It's going to be a 4th and 6. I'm going to kick that ball up. Boy, he got that ball off just in time. That's going to be a fair catch. And boy, that's going to be a flag. That's going to be interference. That was Tavita Kolomalu who ran into him. He's going to draw a flag, and we've got a Maple Mountain player down here on the near side. It looks like that's number 2. That's Frank Schwenke. Looks like he's got the same thing. He's cramping up out there on the field. That'll be a kicker interference call. That'll be a 15-yard costly penalty for the Maple Mountain Eagles. It's going to be great field position starting on the 48-yard line. It's good to see Frank get up, shake off that cramp in his leg as he kind of hobbles off to the sideline. Coach Frankie was telling us, I asked him, I said, what one character am I going to be able to see in your players that you have as a coach? And he looked at me and he thought about that for about 10, 15 seconds, and he says, it's got to be grit. My boys are going to come out. They're going to be conditioned. We've been working on this since January, but they're all going to come out with grit. They're going to come out with fight, and we've seen that from the Eagles. 1st and 10 on the 45-yard line. Jensen looks to throw a quick little out route. That is Butterfield with a little spin move, picks up 7 on the first down, or on the first down catch. Looks like we're going to have another penalty.
Penalty flag on the field.
This one might be coming back. Talking to Coach Hadfield before the game about just the tough region that he's playing here in Region 3 and going up against Lone Peak, American Fork. That's going to be a personal foul. That's a kind of one of those ones that Coach Hadfield's probably going to chat about in game film. It's going to set the Pioneers back. 15 on that play will be 2nd down, and it looks like 15-16 on it. But talking to Coach Hadfield, it looks like we're going to step aside real quick, come back and finish that comment here. We've got a timeout here at Lehi, Utah. We'll come back. 4th quarter action here on KSL Sports Rewind.
Roundup has been your trusted stop for fuel, propane, car washes, deli favorites, and more. Locally owned and operated with locations in American Fork and Lehi, Lee's Roundup continues to be built on hometown values and is proud to serve the Lehi community and to support the Pioneer football team. As we celebrate our 30 years in Lehi, we thank you for your support and for helping keep the spirit of the West alive.
Hi, I'm Mila. This is my story. I learn anywhere with Utah Online School. I live in Utah, and sometimes I live in Washington, D.C. I go to museums, monuments, and learn history. They are my classroom.
Utah Online School surrounds students with a team that helps them strive, grow, and compete at their highest level.
I can learn anywhere.
Utah Online School, built for focus, powered by support. Visit utahonline.org today.
Welcome back in. 7:54 remaining here, fourth quarter action. Lehi up big, 35-6 over the Eagles. I was talking to Coach Hadfield to finish that conversation before the timeout. We talked about that tough region. He says, you know, we have prepared and gone over everything that we possibly can. He says, I'm not sure what else I could prepare for. Coach Hadley is ready. He was ready the start of the game. There was 52 minutes left when I was talking to him before the game, and I said, boy, we still have 52 minutes to start the game. And he looked at me and smiled. He said, that's going to be a long 52 minutes. So this will be second down and 15. Boy, short little pass over the middle to Rallis. Boy, that was great defense. That's Apollo McQuivy, who plays both sides of the fields for Maple Mountain. Nice little knock up. That'll bring up third down. Brick Jensen coming out. Boy, for getting his first really varsity start here at Lehi. He's done an exceptional job. Nice little pass up and over. That's Butterfield. Boy, beautiful reception. Nice catch by Butterfield. As we watch this on our Tap Bank replay. Boy, Brick Jensen with beautiful touch right in the hands of Kyson Butterfield, the senior receiver. Cam Bryce in the backfield with Jensen. Hands off. He gets up over here to the right side. Boy, he's got some great blocking, but ooh, once again, boy, that is a great tackle by McQuivy. That is two great plays. We turn back to our Tap Bank replay. Boy, you see a lot of purple coming in, but McQuivy, he just gets in, he wraps up, and he does not let go. Brings up a second down and 12 for the Pioneers. Thank everybody for joining us here on KSL Sports Rewind. Brad Searle, been a great 3.5 quarters of action. Is a quick route over here. That is to Brecken Avina. Picks up about 6-7 yards. Still going to bring up a third down and 6 for the Pioneers. Been a great, beautiful night for opening night here on Friday night. We got off to kind of a rough start last night, so we had 2 games and both of them went under lightning delay. It was late into the night as all 3 of those games that were played last night finished up. But you couldn't ask for a better night here in Lehi, Utah. Hands off. Goes right back there to Cam Bryce. Boy, he drives, he pushes. Still haven't brought him down. He's going to be close to first down. And he's going to be just a yard short of the first down. Let's see what Coach Hadfield might give his team an opportunity to get a fourth down play in. A little over 5.5 minutes remaining here in fourth quarter action. We got Butterfield here to the near side. We've got 3 receivers to the far side. Cam Bryce. Oh, we had movement. Looked like that's going to be a false start on number 55, Kason Page. Boy, the 6'7", 330-pound offensive line. Gonna set him back 5 yards, will bring up a 4th down. See what Coach Hatfield does here.
Leave him now with a 4th and 7 for 32.
Bring up a 4th down and 7. Cam Bryce in the backfield with Jensen. Boy, got plenty of time. Scott Butterfield here to the near side. Boy, just in and out of the hands. That ball has some sauce on it. Butterfield can't possess, so that'll be a turnover on downs. Give Maple Mountain another opportunity to offense. Put some boards up on that scoreboard. Points up on that scoreboard, excuse me. See if this gives Coach Hatfield some opportunity to get a few other players in, get them a little bit of experience here in the 4th quarter. Imperial drops, quick little pass out here to McQuivy. Oh, he cuts back in. Oh, he breaks free. Oh, picks up about 10 yards. It's a beautiful run by Apollo McQuivy here on the near side. That looks like that'll move the chains, and that'll be another 1st down as they look to go quick. Oh, little wildcat play. That's Jones. Little sneaky play by the Eagles as Jones jumps into the backfield, picks up about 11 yards to the near side, and that'll move the chains again for the Eagles. Mentioned before, I like the creativity. Both of the coaches here this first game. Robinson in motion to the near side. Looks like Jones threw that ball, almost intercepted by Case Kelly. You know, talking to Coach Finke, he did say, I asked him who the backup was going to be for the Eagles, and he said Kyron Jones, of course. He's just got so much athleticism. We've seen him on the last 2 plays. I don't know if I saw Joey Imperial get hurt on that play, or if coaches just made a change. We've got 3 receivers here on the near side. Jones drops back. He's a southpaw. Gets it to McQuivy. When he picks up about 9 yards, that looks like that's going to move the chains again for the Maple Mountain Eagles.
36-yard line, resulting in a 1st down for Maple Mountain.
Boy, as Pioneers trying to get their personnel off the field. Jones throws this ball up. Nice little touch, nice little soft. That's going to be a flag. Boy, that's just too much contact. That's going to be on number 6, Max Greenwood, looks like the culprit on that. We'll just call that a learning experience for the Lehi Pioneers for game film, probably tomorrow morning. That'll move the chains. I want to thank all of our sponsors here for Lehi Pioneer football in the KSL Sports Rewind. Jones going to carry himself. He gets around that corner, gets pushed out, picks up about 6 on the yard.
Number 1, the ball carrier.
Boy,
about 6 yards.
we have seen tonight Kyron Jones play both sides of the field now at quarterback. Boy, he's just got a burst of speed. You hate pulling him off the side, running those receiver routes. So he cuts up the middle, makes another cut. He's going for the end of the no. Nice little wrap up by the Pioneer defense. Going to stop him short. Stopped, looks like, on the 6-yard line, but will move the chains for the Pioneer.
Gain of 10 yards, another 1st down for Maple Mountain inside the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal from the 5.
It's going to be 1st and goal from the 5. We've got Apollo McQuivy. What a great first name. Jones in the backfield. They hand off to McQueevy. He cuts up here onto the left side. He hesitates and he walks into the end zone. Beautiful run by Apollo McQueevy. Maple Mountain is up on the board, but we have a late flag. Couldn't tell if that was thrown after the play or right when Apollo crossed that goal line. So they sort this out. Might be a spot foul. So we get the announcement here from our head official. That's going to be a holding penalty on Nixon Kemper. The junior is going to bring that ball back, and that's going to be first and goal on the 15-yard line. And we're going to have another timeout by Coach Hadfield. We'll step aside as well. Here with 3 minutes and 2 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Be back for the remaining part of our fourth quarter.
Nobody in Utah has more Toyota trucks than Orem Toyota. With multiple Toyota locations, we simply carry more trucks than anyone. And every single one comes with one simple promise. The price you see online is the price you pay. That's our full offering price with every dealer add-on and a $499 dock fee included. You only add tax, title, and registration. No games, no gimmicks, and no surprises. Orem Toyota, you lead the way. Shop every truck online today at oremtoyota.com.
Some people are born to solve problems.
And welcome back in. We have 3 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Thank you for joining us here on our KSL Sports Rewind Network. I'm Brad Searle. We've got about 3 minutes left here. First down and goal. Jones, nice little soft pass, gives this guy an opportunity to go up and make the catch. And oh, great defensive play by the Pioneers. That looked like that was Ryan Harris and number 6, Max Greenwood. Great defensive stop.
Pioneers, number 6, Max Greenwood.
Got 2:56 remaining. Apologize, our clock is not synced up. Get that synced up here soon. Second and goal for the Eagles. Jones, McQueevy, backfield. Jones keeps it, has some blockers in front of him, cuts back in, and boy, that defense from the Pioneers, they put a stop real quick on McQueevy trying to get around that edge. I apologize, Jones getting around that edge. That'll bring up third down and goal.
Amongst some other Pioneers, number 10, Aho Wolfgram.
Just want a reminder, we'll give our Tab helmet sticker player of the game. For tonight's game, I've got 2 players I'm looking at. Number 1, Cam Wren, and number 8, Brody Downs. Both of them had a phenomenal game tonight. Imperial back in the game. He throws a nice little soft pass. Looked like there was a little bit of contact on that, and here comes the flag. We'll see if that's going to be offensive or defensive interference, holding. That was number 18, Hutch Clark, for the Eagles. That's going to be on Parker Finlandson. That's going to be pass interference, half the distance to the goal line. So that'll bring up a third down and goal on the 7-yard line.
At the 7-yard line. It's third down, Lehi. Oh, let's get loud.
Got Joey Imperial back into the game. McQueevy in the backfield. Oh, here comes the pressure. Oh, great little tackle from the outside. McQueevy picks up about 3 on the carry.
The ball McQueevy, the ball carrier, tackled by Lehi is Josh Guercio.
That's going to bring up fourth down and goal
After a few
for the Eagles.
3-yard game, it's now fourth and goal from the 3-yard line. Let's Let's hear it, Lehi, 4th and 3.
Big 4th down for both teams. Joey Imperial wants to put more points up on that board. About 1:25 left in the game. Plenty of time, a nice little throw, great catch. Robinson catches that ball, touchdown. Eagles.
To number 7, Mason Robinson for a Maple Mountain touchdown.
Great throw, great catch by Mason Robinson.
On to attempt the extra point, number 8, Israel Bayanuku.
Bayanuka back out for the PAT. Well, let's see if Lehi get in. Boy, they have got in a lot of penetration almost again. That ball is up. That's good. Boy, that brings our score 35-13. Well, that's a great answer by the Maple Mountain Eagles here late in the game to get more points on the game. We talked about the grit that Coach Finke says he brings to the team. We've seen that all 4 quarters of action. I want to thank Waddup's Insurance Agency, another one of our great Lehi sponsors. While we all love spending time supporting our high school teams, Waddup Insurance Agency is the team that will support and help protect you. Whether it's your business, home, rental property, cars, or recreational vehicles, Waddup's Insurance Agency is the local insurance pro you can count on. Call or text us 801-683-3663. So I want to thank our primary sponsor, Tab Bank, home of the Tab Spins Reward. Tab Bank, checking account with 2.75% annual percentage yield on your account balance and 1% cash back on eligible purchases. Tap responsibly. Visit tabbank.com to learn more. We'll have a kickoff here from Maple Mountain with 1:18 remaining. Looks like we have here in the backfield, that looks like Brecken Avina for the Pioneers. Gonna do a little pooch kick up and over. Boy, that's going to be caught by Jones. He's touched it. That's going to be Maple Mountain ball. That is going to be a costly error that Coach Hadley's going to want to look at tomorrow. Great opportunity for the Eagles to put some additional points on the board. Jones, boy, you saw his speed, just couldn't get there. Got his hands on it. Boy, after that, it was a fair game for the Eagles.
Ball 1st and 10 at the 29.
Joey Imperial back out with McQueevy in the backfield. This allows Jones to be out on the outside. Robinson in motion, far side. Imperial, a lot of time. Oh, fumble, picks the ball back up. Oh, nice tackle. Boy, number 44, that's Sterling Fillmore. We haven't called his name, but that's a big presence, 6'3", 205. Defensive end for the Pioneers. Boy, put a lot of pressure. Boys, they get back quick. It'll be 2nd and 8. Another one of Imperials. Nice little pass. Jones up for the catch. And that's intercepted. Number 7, Porter Hobbs picks that ball up. It looked like a dogfight up in the air, but Hobbs ends up with that ball. Pioneer will take over 1st and down on the 21-yard line. 41 seconds remaining. We talked about our Tab helmet player of the game. Give that up here after the game. We've got 41 seconds left. Let's see if Coach Hadley just comes out, puts a knee on the ball. Looks like we've got a quarterback change out there on the field for the Pioneers. That's number 10, Carson Rogers. The junior getting in a few reps as the play clock wasn't reset. Showed 0. They'll put that back to 25. Let's see what Carson Rogers. And he's just coming in to take a knee.
And the Pioneers will take a knee in the victory formation.
Great sportsmanship by the Lehi Pioneers. Up big, 35-13. We'll have enough time for one more play. Imagine the Pioneers are going to take a knee, and looks like we're going to have, and that'll do it. And that's going to be it, as they're going to meet in midfield for the handshake. Pioneers win big, 35-13. First week of action here in the high school football. Boy, it's been a great game. I think both teams are going to have a lot to go back, and they're going to watch this film, and they're going to learn from their mistakes, both on the penalty sides, a couple of the bad judgment calls, situational play out there. But both of these teams walk off with their heads high. I wish both of these teams a great season. I want to give out our Tab Bank helmet sticker. And this is a tough one for me, so I'm going to give it to 2 players. I'm going to give it on the offensive side to Cameron. He had a number of touchdowns, some great carries, and some long yardage, 75 or 74-yard run here in the first quarter. And also number 8, Brody Downs, the senior linebacker, 6 foot 215 pound. Boy, he was impressive on the defensive side of things for the Lehi Pioneers. And that'll do it for us here in Lehi, Utah, as the Pioneers walk away with a 35-13 victory. For Brad Searle, Austin up on the camera, thank you for joining us here on KSLSports.com.